Alright, welcome back to Peace Walker. This video we're gonna do more stuff. There's not really much we can do in extra ops, so let's do actual main missions.
Snake, Peace Walker is being prepped for activation in the hangar at the bottom of the base. Get in there and destroy the AI before it's activated.
So we have a clear objective, we just have to stop Peace Walker before it's activated. Unluckily for us, that's easier said than done.
Time's running short. Get over to Peace Walker's hangar now.
So, this mission is very similar layout-wise to the previous missions that we did. Because it's, you know, we got captured and we got imprisoned and we escaped from this base. Now we have to infiltrate the base yet again. So this is, I would say this is filler.
Freeze.
It's not the worst mission in the world, it's just, it's very pointless. There are definitely different enemy placements, but, you know. Again, the fact that there is, in fact, filler and a lot of backtracking in this game, I would say I will completely understand and I will blame on the fact that it's a PSP game. And that is not what I wanted. I did not want to throw a grenade.
What was that?
See if I can't get both of these guys.
Freeze.
Oh, I can't get consecutive.
Freeze.
We're good here.
Maybe that leads underground.
Maybe it does.
Enemies that coordinate their attacks are too much trouble when you're solo. Just steer clear.
Bullshit. I can coordinate my attacks too, Miller. Yeah, this sure is difficult, Miller.
Freeze.
I don't know if these are the guys like specifically he was talking about. He might have been talking about. There's one guy I think below me that has a shield, and then a guy that like follows right behind him.
All right.
That was a female.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Yeah, that might be who Miller was talking about, but it's still not that tough when you're solo. Actually, is this a new area? I don't actually know. I think it might be. Although I might just be crazy. It might just be because we haven't actually been to this top part of it yet, but it looks somewhat like a new area.
Hurry.
Right off the bat, you can hear and see a POW. I guess that was also a woman? Because Miller does not have those reactions to men. Unless you're Big Boss. See, the shield guys really are not difficult to take down. Ew, I don't really want him. But if I'm not mistaken, there should be, yeah, okay, a guy down below me. There's a guy with a shield and then a guy who follows him, as I said before. Those guys are the only somewhat tough guys to take care of. What's that up there? Meow. 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 Oh, I guess not.
Freeze.
I don't know what that noise is when these guys keep falling. There's like a whoosh noise. It's weird. Let's see if I can't take out this shield guy. Yep.
Freeze.
Very easy. And I think what I'm gonna do is drop down on the
Guess
shield
not.
guy. Guess not. Did he notice his buddy?
You alright?
Yep. I may have just made this a little tougher for myself.
Someone's firing at us!
Oh, there's two shield guys.
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
I don't think I've brought this up yet, but the guy who is the radio man for the enemies is also voiced by Robin Atkin Downes, which could be a little confusing, because I was playing this with a friend once, and he was convinced that Kaz was working for the bad guys. So, you know...
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Yeah, I wouldn't say all clear yet.
Freeze.
Sometimes Snake doesn't say freeze, but he will still hold them up if you do it, like, one after another, so... That's why Snake didn't say anything there. Oh my god, that guy was hilarious. Woohoo!
Fulton recovery helicopter is
I think that's my favorite Fulton reaction. It used to be like the people who would be happy about it and go woohoo, but woohoo was probably the greatest reaction ever. So there's nothing else we can do here. At least not yet. So we'll Fulton this guy and then leave. Like I said, not a bad mission, but it's very much the same thing that we did, only we took the top path this time. And that's that.
It's too late, Big Boss.
Oh no, they have paws.
At last I found her. The culprit who led you here to begin with. Should have taken care of her back at the supply facility.
Snake, don't!
The mammal pod is finished. Peace Walker's activation sequence is complete. Finished?
With the boss, you were loyal to the end. I'll grant you that. But your silence was exactly the answer I needed. 10 years ago, your mission was to kill her. And her mission was to be killed by you. She fulfilled her duty to America to the very end. Thanks to you, Snake, the final missing piece is now in place. And thus, the boss is restored to life as the mammal pod. I thank you.
Restored to life? You're crazy.
Well, looks
I'll
like
let
Peace
you
Walker's
in
about to
on
be
a little
activated.
secret, Big Boss. You see, I've already selected Peace Walker's initial target. An offshore area in the Caribbean. The trade winds will scatter the fallout all over the surrounding region. Crops and fish will die, leaving plenty of free hands to help us mass produce Peace Walker. Oh, and wouldn't you know, someone's gone and built a pesky little fortress there. Now who would do that? And right in the middle of the target zone, too. Oh well, all the better to test the warhead, CEP.
You bastard.
I wonder who'll miss a ragtag band of pirates all the way out in the middle of the Caribbean.
So, in other words,
But
they're
first,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
We're going to prove to the White House that our baby can travel the Caribbean coast on its own. The whole world will know of Peace Walker's versatility. They'll witness the birth of a deterrent that can penetrate both communist and guerrilla-controlled territory, traverse any kind of terrain, and deliver a nuke anywhere it needs to go. Untouchable. Unstoppable. The perfect deterrent.
The Cold War's days are numbered. Deterrence isn't only about America and Russia now.
You know what? You're absolutely right. While we've been wringing our hands, China, France, even India have surpassed us. There's a free-for-all nuclear arms race brewing just below the surface. the nuclear threat will only spread, which is exactly why we must deter it here and now. And the Peace Walker Project is the key. The advent of Peace Walker will bring calm to this restless world. Don't you see, Snake? We need nukes, controlled nukes, to have peace.
Lies!
Peace Walker will restore order. Order in the form of a new Cold War. But if the world is to understand the genius of our plan, we must launch!
It took me a couple times to actually figure out, like, Coldman's plan. Because it's kind of silly and convoluted.
Don't let him get away!
But, like, I understood the deterrence part. Okay, Peace Walker's a good deterrent because it takes out the human element. But I've never understood why he needs to launch a nuke to prove anything. Like, I don't know. I'll never understand why Coldman wants to launch a nuke, is what I'm saying. Because it's very silly. I think that's the only time in the game that this song plays, but I actually really like it. It's one of those tracks that just plays once and then never again. But this is Peace Walker, and it looks like it is pretty pissed at us.
What did I do?
Self-defense system online. Self-defense system online.
Snake, the pod's outfitted with a self-defense module.
Self-defense system online.
Upon detecting attack, it aborts its command and enters small target suppression mode. Right now, Peace Walker's highest priority target is you. Here it comes!
Well, I suppose we shall fight Peace Walker in the next video.